Greetings, car fanatics. After 5 years of owning my 2010 Porsche 911, I've had my very first issue with the car. So when I'm starting my car and I have my headlights on, this is the error I get. Headlight beam adjustment faulty. So the 911 actually comes standard with auto leveling headlights. So as you hit bumps and stuff like that, the headlights automatically adjust the angle they're pointing. That way you can maintain visibility on the road without blinding other drivers. So one of the first things people check for when they get this issue is a broken auto leveling headlight sensor. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, so this is the actual leveling sensor and it's attached to the control arm. And this is how it kind of estimates the pitch of the car. I mean, there's nothing I can see about the sensor that's bad, but you know, it could be bad on the inside. So this sensor is about 50 bucks. I probably just have to buy a new one and put that in and see if that fixes the problem. And I also did check the fuses. There weren't any pop fuses or anything like that, so it could just likely be bad sensor over here that I have to replace. Alright, car fanatics, so it's been 1 week later. I went on eBay and I actually purchased another part to replace this. I picked this up used on eBay for $25 with shipping. So let's go ahead and remove the old sensor, replace it with the new sensor, and see if that gets rid of our fault code. Alright, so we got the old sensor off, and if you can see, we got a matching part number for the new sensor that I ordered, which of course is used, but let's go ahead and put this on and see if it fixes the problem. Alright guys, it's the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and turn on the car and see if the headlight error comes back on. Oh no! It's still here! Alright car fanatics, so I figured out what the issue with my car is. Let's go ahead and look at the back wheel. So what you'll notice is that there is another leveling sensor right here, and it's connected to the lower control arm over here, and if you see, it's actually broken. The plastic part that mounts over here broke off of the suspension. So fortunately, I do have the spare part that I purchased. I'm going to take this piece off and I'm going to put a new piece, and that should fix our issue. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so essentially here's what broke. I just took this off and you can see it goes back together, and fortunately the one for the front and the back are exactly the same, so I'm just going to replace these. And I'm not sure why this broke, but it seems like over time as the suspension moves up and down, this kind of puts pressure on that and eventually just breaks. So let's go ahead and replace this and get this all fixed up. Alright, so we got it back on nice and sturdy. Let's go ahead and put the wheel back on the car. We'll start it up and see if the fault is gone. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and start it up. Okay, there you go. So we did take care of the issue, fortunately. I mean, the mount was broken, so that was a clear giveaway that this was actually the issue. So it's no surprise that on startup we no longer have the issue. Alright, car fanatics, well there you have it. So this is the very first issue on my 997 after 5 years of ownership and nearly 15,000 miles. The car is a 2010, so at this point it's about 10 years old and it has 71,000 miles on it. So that's pretty good so far. And I'm really surprised and I'm super happy that I was able to fix this issue and it wasn't something major. Well, thanks for watching, car fanatics. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments or questions below.